Anything in particular you have picked up on in just these few days you've been out here? One thing that might stand out was like, all right, man, I got this.
Yeah, a lot of outfield stuff. From the first day, it's been a lot of fun. Going out there, learning a lot of new things. Coming around the baseball, things like that. How to come up and throw and stuff, and how to use my arm differently, and just in different situations. So a lot of outfield stuff I've learned about, and I'm just having a lot of fun out here right now.
Well, I guess you've got a lot of outfield to learn, don't you?
Yeah, I got some ways to go on the outfield part, and I got a lot of things to learn in every part of my game. Base running, hitting, fielding, everything like that. So you can always get better. I want to be perfect in every aspect of the game, but it's not gonna happen every day.
Dude, are you really 17?
I try to be. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're telling your story too. How in the world could anybody put themselves in your shoes and know what you've been through? What have you been through?
I don't know. I try to come out here and have fun. Even since I was 7, 8 years old playing with my dad and my brother and stuff. I always went out there and had fun. Baseball was always my life, and my parents never forced me to do anything. My dad wanted me to be a 3-sport athlete in high school, and play football, baseball, and basketball. But baseball was just my pride and joy. I loved being out on the field. Love the smell of the grass and the dirt, the weather. There's no other feeling out there. Running out on the grass in the morning at 6 a.m. and having a little fun. Love taking BP, and like I said, my parents never forced me to do anything. I think if I would have stayed in high school, I would probably played some football, and probably would have went and played college football. I don't think I would have been on a baseball diamond.
You look like a middle linebacker, brother.
That's where I was. Inside linebacker, and I loved hitting people. I loved being out there, and we had a great football program, Las Vegas High School. So I probably would have been a quarterback or inside linebacker. So I probably wouldn't be out on the diamond right now.
Seems like to be out here, beautiful weather here in Viera especially. This seems like the life, isn't it?
Living the dream. Everybody says living the dream of baseball, and this is it. You're coming out here every day playing and having a lot of fun, and you're with all your buddies. You go back to a hotel, play some little NCAA football. It's just a lot of fun. It's a blast coming out here playing and not worrying about anything back home, and except your mom's cooking. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now. I'm thinking, oh man, I need to get back and get some of that. But the later I get home, the better it is.
So instead of you're eating some fast food?
A little Cracker Barrel here and there. That's the place to go right now there, and Chick-fil-A. So just trying to get some good food in me and keep my weight up. So.
I read a nice story in the Washington Post. You said you're always the youngest player on every team you've ever been on.
Yeah, growing up I always played 2 to 3 years older, and I was 7 years old playing in the 10s, 8 years old playing in the 13s. I always wanted to play against different guys and older guys. I always tried to step my game up in that level, and being out here, I got to do that. I'm 17 playing against guys that are seniors out of college, and they're 24, 23 years old. And so, I got to pick my game up a lot more, and just learn a lot more in a quicker situation. So, I love the challenges. I love facing guys that are 94, 95 that spot up and have a filthy slider. It just makes me that much better of a ball player. So, failure makes me better, and so baseball's a game of failure. You gotta learn that early, and I learned that a lot last year. Baseball's a humbling game. So 3 for 10, you're in the Hall of Fame. So.
On that topic of failure, do you feel pressure as a #1 pick?
I feel no pressure. I'm going to come out here and do the things that I've been doing my whole life. I'm going to come out here and have some fun. It's what I think of my ability and what I think I'm going to do and how I think I did that day. Nobody else is going to be as hard as I'm going to be on myself. So, if I go for 4, and pick it up the next game and go 3 for 4, it happens. You're going to fail in baseball, and, it's just, what have you done for me lately? What are you going to do the next day, your next at bat? You got to throw the other one out the door. If you go up there and 1, 2, 3, strike 3, you're out, and you come up the next at bat and you're sitting there, you're calm and you're collective, and you're seeing what he's going to do the next at bat. What he's going to throw you and stuff like that. So if I can go 1 for 4 each day and 1 for 3 each day with a walk or something, it's a good day for me. So.
Yeah, Steven Strasburg came through here last year. Your thoughts on Steven Strasburg? Obviously a very difficult injury, but he showed that he was just remarkable at times.
Steven Strasburg, he's a great competitor, great pitcher. He gets that place electric every night. Every night he pitched, the place was electric. And I talked to him about 3 to 4 days ago, and he congratulated me on everything, and talked to me about how everything's going out here, and he's going to come back as a competitor. You know, there's a lot of guys that came back from Tommy John and did pretty well. So, you know, I think he's going to come back to do really well, and you know, we're going to be an up-and-coming program here pretty quick. And we got a lot of guys in our minor league system that are very good, and you know, I'm really excited to see what happens in the next couple of years.
Did you have any encouraging words for him?
You know, no, not really. Just keep going and doing your thing. You know, he's going to come back strong, and you know, Steven's going to worry about himself and you know what's best for him. So, you know, we got a great supporting staff up top with Rizzo and Lerner and everybody. So, you know, he's just gonna go his way, and we'll see what happens.
Bryce, we've also got our eye on a local kid, AJ Cole. Have you gone against Cole yet? I think he's pitching Friday.
Yeah, I faced Cole down in Affleck. You know, he's real deceptive. You know, 94, 95 guy with really good movement and break. You know, great curveball. And you know, I think I went at like a 11 pitch at bat against him in the like inter squad kind of thing in Affleck. And,
who got the best of that one?
You know, I hit a shot to the second baseman who laid out. You know, Justin O'Connor, he's with the Rays right now, and he just laid out and made a great play. I was just like, wow. You know, he's a great pitcher. You know, he's a Team USA kid, and you know, we got a great staff. You know, Sammy Solis, you know, AJ Cole, Robbie Ray. We got a lot of young guys that are come up and coming, and that are going to do pretty well for us. So.
And lastly, immediate goals for you here in Vieira. Is one of the goals trying to get to that fall baseball?
You know, I'm just going to worry about, you know, right now and what I can do to help the team right now. You know, we're trying to go 16-0 down here. You know, why not? You know, why not start off strong in a good league and, you know, trying to get to know everybody and just get a feeling for everybody and, you know, just trying to get to know everybody. You know, trying to feel for the program and the Nationals and see what I can learn down here. And, you know, if Rizzo and all them want me to go to Arizona Fall, you know, that would be awesome. I'd love to go up there and play and get challenged by all those kids up there and, you know, with the Hosmers and everybody like that. So, you know, I'd love to go out there and get challenged and stuff. That'd be awesome.
Is there anything else, you know, you'd like us to get out there when I guess, telling your story to the Central Florida audience who's just starting to get to learn about Bryce Harper?
You know, just to all the little kids out there, you know, go out there and have some fun, you know, and put everything towards God. You know, that's big for me. You know, I put on my baseball Luke 137, and for with God, nothing is impossible. So, you know, it's incredible to see, you know, he's first in everything that I do, and you know, just all the little kids, you know, go out there, have some fun, and just play ball. You know, baseball's a fun game, and when you go and you play, and you know, you have a hard day or something, you know, who cares? You know, go home, eat an ice cream cone, and you'll be good. You know, that's me. You know, if I had a bad game or something, you know, go over to Sonic and get me a milkshake, and you know, who cares? You know, it doesn't matter what you do. You know, it's you know, you're gonna have a lot of fun, and you know, if you can play 3 sports, go play some 3 sports. You know, go play football, basketball, baseball, karate. Who cares? You know, go have some fun.
Find those talents.
Exactly. You're a little kid, and you know, go out and have some fun.